I'm told Lolo, you personally got involved on a sale on Epatalo NRM. And I have evidence, I am treated before Itunga, who have come to my home, formally making that complaint. Yes. Fortunately, they recorded you, whatever you are doing. Are you a registered member of the party?
Museveni's minister, Ogwanga, has been defeated in the NRM primaries, and he came out to complain and threatening, I think, the cow of the district. We all know NRM is facing NRM primaries, and normally whenever we have NRM primaries, we see different machineries. Okay? The opposition keeps on telling people that NRM should stop using government machineries, and they pay a deaf ear. Not until they go in their own primaries where they decide to use government machineries in a party primary, and they come out to complain. So Museveni ministers, Ogwanga is, I think, is the state minister of investment. He came out to threaten the cow of the districts after being defeated in shame. And remember, in each and every cycle of an election, ministers, like for example in the last election, and then ministers were defeated at a tune of almost 65%. It means that they don't deliver. It means that when they become ministers, okay, they are oblivion of the fact what is happening in their own constituency. So in this episode, I've come to talk about how the minister threatened the cow and how he was defeated in the NRM primaries, I think in Katakwi district, what it means for our politics, and most importantly, the study materials we can learn from the politics of our nation. But before I do this, I want to let you know that if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. And if you're watching this video from a different platform, please head on to YouTube, type in Sula Mawagari. There's a lot of content of this nature. If geopolitics and economics is what you want, this will be definitely the right channel for you to subscribe to. First of all, NRM primaries are taking place, and some ministers are being defeated. And today I've come to tell you about how Minister Ogwanga was defeated like a snake. He was beaten by the people, okay? And he came out to put a burden on the cow that influenced the votes, okay? And it is a shame, you know, if you're a minister, at that you are a senior member in the party, at least the least would for you is to win the NRM chairperson district. But that's not the case. Ogwanga came out to complain that the cow influenced the vote. And for me, that is my contention. Before I proceed, I want to show you how Ogwanga was chased after being defeated, and he moved away in shame. Here's the tape.
Well, minister is así es minister, aunque uno no el año. Así es minister, aunque uno no el año. Así es minister, no, aunque uno no el año. Y lo otro son.
That is Minister Ogwanga. No sooner had he been defeated than he went out to threaten the cow. He came out to threaten the cow that influenced the vote, as if he can deprive him of his work. He told him he's a civil servant that is not supposed to engage in election. Indeed, it's true, civil servants are not supposed to engage in election. But why is the minister coming out to put out this when it is his own election? And I'm going to explain this more. Let me first play a tape as Ogwanga was threatening a cow, and a cow recorded this call. Here's the tape.
Hello?
Hello?
Etam Clark Ogwanga.
Oh.
Yes, I'm told Lolo, you personally got involved on a sale on NRM. And I have evidence. I am pleaded before Itunga, who have come to my home, formally making that complaint. Yes. Fortunately, they recorded you, whatever you are doing. Are you a registered member of the party? Yes. Because number two, abunga put ife bedaje king or sell. Under what arrangement could the election, let's say, a lost to town council? Did you turn yourself to be the chairperson of the electoral college, NRM, Okata Araibo? Because I'm going to write a formal complaint to the chairman electoral commission of NRM. I'm putting it and because I'm with the people and I'm putting it loud. Yes. I am really interested in knowing what was your role.
That is Minister Ogwanga. First of all, Mr. Ogwanga, let me educate you. Whenever we don't have a level playing field, no one is safe. On several occasions, the opposition has come out to say that civil service, the army, engages in politics, and Ogwanga has come out to defend them religiously. I'm not saying that the cow did right. The Constitution disallows a civil servant to be partisan. Even him going to an NRM election is not supposed to be called for. But remember, Ogwanga has always been a disciple when civil servants side with the NRM when he's facing the opposition, that is NUP and FDC, and has been a good crusader, not knowing that the same machinery can be used against him. It's the reason as why sometimes I think that these people, the majority of Museveni ministers, are the most stupid people. They only come out to speak the truth when it concerns them. On very many occasions, Ogwanga has come out to defend him houses, streets, when he engages in partisan politics. He has come out to defend civil servants who come out to side with NRM people when they are facing the opposition. But when the same happens to him, he resorts to threat. Shame upon you. The good thing, and I pray that every minister tests the wrath of unconstitutionalism. Whenever there is unconstitutionalism, this is what we get. That even your own people can gang against you at any time. And remember, General Museveni sometimes picks those who have come out to win in parliament, especially when you are serving your second term. If you lose an election, you are not picked as minister. Remember Jim Mwezi, when he lost an election, he was never picked as a Bujuyo general. When he came back and won, he was given the ministry, I think, of security again. So Ogwang, it is a sign that you may be defeated even in the constituency. If can they defeat you in your own party primary when you have a lot of money, because by the standards you are minister and MP, at least you get almost 70 million per month, but you are defeated with all that machinery and soldiers. Okay, and now you are partitioning a blame of a cow engaging in politics. But remember, you've been a disciple of civil servants engaging in politics. Okay, so Ogwang, you are facing your own creation. And at the end of the day, every disciple of bad constitutionalism and bad governance is going to test this wrath. No one is safe. Okay? No one is safe. In fact, I feel happy that such people are defeated, who have come out to put out their chest to defend the indefensible. Even if a person who has come out to win him is NRM, I know, but at least the person who has come out, I think I'm more happy that these people who come out vocally to defend unconstitutionalism must be defeated. Okay? That is my own source of happiness. Of course, that's my own source of happiness. Of course, that's my opinion. Do make comments by commenting about this. Thank you very much for listening in. If this is your first time on this YouTube channel, I implore you to subscribe, like, and comment so that I can be motivated to do more of such videos. Let me also remind you that I will be running as member of parliament for Marking the East constituency 2026. I'm coming back to ask for your vote, because we require leaders who are doers, who are goers, who are strategic, who know and there is and there is no any other leader in the contest.
Nange benjagala obulungi